Hello and welcome to RealityFuturesTrading.com. In today's video, we're going to discuss a little bit about how my morning went this morning, and we are going to put a heavy focus on patience. Now, part of my futures trading strategy is, in a nutshell, I'm a trend trader. I like to see the bigger moves. And although I don't always take advantage of the entire move, I do like to see when price breaks either above or below the Globex open. If we look at this morning here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start at 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, which is 9 o'clock Eastern when the oil market opens. Now, you'll see that I get a signal here. Of course, it is invalid. Soft edge is above the hard edge. And you can pretty much see the oil market just really kind of chops around, and it just hems and haws, and it just, well, it does its thing. I didn't have any entries that I felt really comfortable with in regards to taking a trade. Now, I did have a valid entry right here, and I'll tell you, just looking at how slow things were moving, and we were just back and forth, totally a non-trending day. I did get this valid signal right here, however, I opted to pass on it. Next, I get another signal over here. However, I invalidate this signal because I've got a red bar right there, so I passed on that. Well, here's the heartbreaker. And as you can see, had I have taken that move, my entry would have been here. You know, let's just call it 91.70. Throw a little slippage in there. 91.70, and price travels all the way up to 93.86. So there's a $2 move on one contract. As you can see, the market just kept rising and rising, and really I did not have any place to get in on the trend trader. However, the one trade that I did take, and I waited for my price to break out above my Globex high, which is right here, the little green dotted line. One trade that I did take was this Falcon swing trade right here. And I made this decision by looking at my Eagle Trend Trader. Very, very clear that the band is widening out. Very obvious that we are starting to, it looks like at the time, we are starting to move into an uptrend. So I made the decision to take this trade right here. I only took the prescribed 10 ticks on it. Definitely could have gotten a little bit more out of it. And as I was saying, as the market continued to travel up, I didn't get any signals here on my Eagle Trend Trader. However, you will notice that I get lots of signals here on my Falcon Swing Trader. Here's another valid one. Here's another valid signal. Here's another valid signal right here. And as you can see, it just keeps moving up. All right, well, hopefully you guys see the value in waiting for the big move, or at least waiting for a significant move in a particular direction before making your day trading decisions. I personally do not like to trade inside days. It is not my forte, really not my bag. And with oil, a lot of times we'll find, and especially later on in the morning, that it may give you a move, it may give you what you're looking for. One last thing that I would like to point out before I close this video out is I want to do a brief discussion here on time of day. You may find out that this helps you as well. I know it's helped me. I put a heavy focus on the New York Open, and I also put a heavy focus on the end of the day New York time. Now, my time, it's about 12:30 Mountain Standard Time, but as you can see here, we had this massive move here to the upside, and this was kind of a, not only do I get a valid signal where I can actually take the counter trend trade, but this kind of goes with, well, what goes up must come down. And, I don't know if I'd stake my life on that theory, but needless to say, we had a nice counter trend trade right here, and this guy would have been good for about, looks like about 40 ticks or so. Well, all right, I hope you enjoyed this video. and I hope you found it to be informative. If you have any questions for me or about diversified trading systems or any of the futures trading strategies I discuss, please feel free to email me at ray@realityfuturestrading.com. Thanks and have a great day.